Hey everybody, hope everybody in the SurfPrep family is doing well. My name's Bruce. I do furniture refinishing, repair, restoration. I paint kitchen cabinets, restore pedal cars, little pedal tractors, pretty much anything. Grand pianos, musical instruments, but I've been doing this for like 38 years. This is a chair of mine actually that was my grandfather's, and it means a lot to me. I refinished this probably 35 years ago. It was one of the first pieces I did, and I decided it was time to go ahead and redo it again. So what I've done, I've just stripped this portion right here. I'm going to give you a little sanding demonstration of how the SurfPrep sander has really helped me out in my business. I've got it all stripped, pretty much clean to the bone. I haven't done any sanding at all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my SurfPrep, I'm going to put my interface pad on to protect my block here, my sanding block. I'm going to use a fine pad, the 1/2 inch. Got that on there. I'm going to turn it on and fire it up and do a little sanding on all this detail here, which I used to sit with a piece of 220 or 320 and my thumb and fingers and work in between all these little places. This right here, this tool, has eliminated all that and saves me an incredible amount of time. So let's go ahead and do this. As you can see, it's getting down, the way this pad conforms, it gets down in between this detail and really gives it a nice working, nice and smooth. You can see the color difference already starting. We're taking out a little bit of the old stain that was still in there and some residue left over from the strippers and chemicals. But I'm going to go ahead and do a little more, and then I would usually be using my dust attachment on here, but the shop vac I have it hooked up to makes a lot of noise. So for purposes of this video, I'm not using it, but otherwise that's a great tip, because the holes in here will just suck all your dust through. There won't be any dust going on. You really hardly even have to use a mask if you don't want to. But I'm going to go ahead and do a little more. As you can see, the dark areas like you see over here, I'm gonna hold this up a little, maybe you can see it a little better. It's still a little dark over here where I haven't sanded, but you can see where all I've done here. I mean, it's down, it has gotten down inside of there, incredible. And like I said, usually I'd be sitting here doing this number, you know, with my finger or something like that and a little sandpaper. But now what I'm gonna do is take the pad and I'm gonna offset it just a little, so I can really get down, and I see a couple spots I want to just hit a little bit. So I'm going to offset this kind of at a crazy angle here, so I can work with this area right here, and that'll get me down in some of those. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do that for a second, just show you. You can see now how with this corner and this pad on here with this 1/2 inch thickness and my pad, so I don't damage my block, I can work that in there easily and lightly and get those little areas all in between. Alright, that's it. I'm going to stop for now, but I just want to say thanks to the SurfPrep family. This thing is just a time saver, and it's a great tool, and I depend on it a lot these days, so thank you all.